we're live. Hey, everybody, it's Ace Attorney time. Swissy's not here because he's fucking asleep or some shit. I don't know.
Yep. Listen.
So Swissy gets to miss out on the clown case. Oh no.
We can all agree. We're all friends here.
Swissy's a shit.
We can all agree Swissy's.
Yeah,
Swissy sucks.
He's a
big old. What a.
I'm gonna move that over there. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to adjust some things on my screen because I just realized that they're not optimally located for what I need. All right.
So are you using your new thing yet, or is that not set up yet?
Yeah, it's set up right now.
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say your the avatar is wigging out way less.
Yeah, I know. It's also moving around a lot less, but I can also move pretty dramatically now. In ways I could not
hang
before.
On. So, whoa,
and I can get real close. Do I frighten you? Do I frighten you, Josh?
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting it delayed because...
Well, yes.
But yeah, look at that. No, that's significantly better.
I know,
the other
right?
one was just like, especially the eyes, I would just be like, like this, I can't even tell what's happening over here. There's just this going on.
Yeah, no,
also,
that's
what's
much
with
better.
the pink box on our template thing here again?
That's the text. That's the chat. Hello, Ace Attorney, Straight Attorney, and Bi Attorney.
The Chancellor.
The Ace Attorney is not actually here tonight, MAGicA.
Oh, that's actually really clever, MAGicA. You clever bastard.
Yeah, no, that was good. I liked that. High five. December 29th.
Too bad fucking Swissy ruined the joke.
Yeah, what a clown. I hate that clown.
The Straight Attorney showed up.
December 29, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. So, sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. Do you want to do Maya until Swissy wakes up?
I'll do Maya. So then, where were you when the murder took place?
I just remembered I turned you down earlier because you were loud in the car. Let me turn you back up. Okay, there we go.
Because I was loud singing Once in a Lifetime.
Right. Well,
Once in a lifetime.
It's when you were back in. It's before you got home. We talked about it yesterday. Remember? I was in the ringmaster's room, and while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. And then he died. What a liar!
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. This would have been a useful thing to fucking mention. Could have saved us a lot of time. I hate this man. I hate him so much. Josh?
Is it gonna...
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. No.
Hello?
I think it freaked out for a second there. Oh, it also took a second to bring up my thing that I tried to do. Love
paused.
Technical difficulties. Yeah.
It paused on which, and I was like, oh, it's paused for me. But then you couldn't hear me, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, got a text.
Is it Swissy?
No, it's a DM from Twitter. Damn it.
Damn. Thought we had him.
Thought we had him. I'm gonna assume you read that. It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Yes, I'm doing that. That's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
I forgot this was me. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double,
And my white roses!
Triple,
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? Neither. Ah! Stop doing that. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Oh no, I'm gonna have to voice the clown soon.
Yeah, you sure are.
29, 12,
It makes you feel any better. I have to voice fucking Ventrilo.
District Court, courtroom number 2.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Bonk.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
You want to take Von Karma?
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck,
What?
now I have to do a German accent instead of just making fun of Swissies.
Haha!
Ah, shit. Oh no, I gave up doing a German accent on fucking Heidegger that one time because it just kept turning Russian. Well, bad Russian. But, very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with an unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? I think you know why. Oh, he looks so sad.
He does. The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Will he? In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in the court. I've never been in the courtroom in my
hate
life.
that.
I don't believe
I
you.
hate he keeps having to bop the fucking carrot out of the way. God, I hate this person. Oh, it pisses me off.
I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? A man could die. A man has died. You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Yo, did Judge just say since you look like a clown, just tell us your name?
Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. It probably. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. I hate that. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one?
I know
But
someone
a couple
named
of clowns
Butts.
were up to no good.
He keeps doing it. Your name?
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed a scene at around 10:15 the day of the murder? Correct?
Yes it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls, will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian from what?
Without the humor, please.
Oh. Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't keep his normal stoogey self, can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Is that really an aw moment?
What a tragedy.
Lawrence?
I know, I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make
You're
people
not
laugh
even,
for
like,
10
a good
years.
comedian.
No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
Poorly.
None of that was testimony. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness,
Huh?
we will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe. He just knows.
Oh no!
Rather that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. Oh no. Please don't give him that invitation.
I don't want him to talk for a long
What you
time.
witnessed. The night of the murder.
Hey, did you just did like an anime thing?
I
What?
did.
How'd you do that?
I hit a button. This
What?
button. The night of the murder.
Again,
after
Rich shows.
practice-
Oh, there it goes again!
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clunked the ringmaster over the head. Strange.
That's interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way that this account could be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter.
Almost like he had... Nope.
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
This must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court.
Holy shit.
Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling.
I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this ground to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Oh, God.
But in red.
Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes.
That is not my problem.
The night of the murder after practice went straight back in my room. True. How tired I was pooped. Not gonna rattle that one. Thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
Probably the one where he says Max, right?
He was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. But yeah, his cloak wasn't there. We don't have any conclusive proof of this, but we can question it, I think. Hold it! I'm sorry.
Should be able to.
Hold it!
Hold
You say
it!
you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission,
Only
far
at the
away.
exclamation point.
That's right, I've been thinking it over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. Oh boy.
And
Now
she
I'm-
coached me in my answer!
But now I am 100% certain that with Max and the Ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Uppity symbols? Oh god, no.
Oh,
No. Stop. Lawyers
No,
nowadays.
no,
Do you
no,
even
no,
go to school
no,
to
no,
anyone
no,
to be
no,
one?
no, no, no,
Alright, everyone knows what to do all together now. See what I mean? It's always like this.
Okay.
The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly
was getting
and completely
scared.
worthless at the clown. Yowza!
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw?
Kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the Ringmaster over the head. Let's press that. Hold it! Ah! You say you saw the Ringmaster get clonked over the head? I should do a question mark to one, too. I'll add that for next time.
Yeah, you should. Can you make yourself smug? Is there a smug button?
Let me see. This one's a little smug, I guess.
Yeah, I can't see it yet. That's more like nerve, like the. That's that one face they use in the anime.
Nah.
Right?
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story. Well, he does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with? You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right? That's not what I meant. You did say you see everything, didn't you? Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon. Mo! Did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
Objection! I will not put the gonna restart that one. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you. A nice penalty.
That's half of my health. Gulp. Isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be then, Mr. Wright? Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Anything? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the scene of the crime?
I don't know if we do yet. Let me check. Let's check the record, I guess. Hold on. Basically,
you might need to turn me down a little bit.
Okay. I will do that thing.
I was listening to the stream and I'm like, oh, mega loud.
Gotcha. All right, let's see. Did he say?
Ooh,
oh wait, whoa. Did it say that
whoa.
Did he say that he clunked him over the back of the head? I don't remember.
Yes, I believe so.
Because that would be impossible based on the footprints. I don't have anything else. That's the only thing I can think of. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head, which is true.
Oh.
But there's no footprints. Strong one. I'm just gonna go with of course I do and hope it's the right answer. Of course I have grounds to make this claim.
Then that's it?
That's something I can't share with you at this time. Okay.
Whoa, what did you just say? Mr. Wright.
I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge.
You should get a bit more information.
I think I may have turned you down too low.
Listen, at some point we're gonna figure this out. We've only been doing this shit for like
2 or 3
5
years.
billion years.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr.
Oh,
Wright,
fuck.
before we resume testimony, you know that you must be penalized.
Yikes, that's harsh.
You know, most testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different.
Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed.
You can do it, Nick.
At the murder after practice, I glanced out the window and saw 2 silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. Okay, let's try. That's the only thing we haven't pressed on. Hold it! Far away, you say. If you had to say exactly, how far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. If my room was here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the 2 shadows you saw.
It was the ringmaster, and I kept watching, and all of a sudden the ringmaster... Max clonked the ringmaster... It just says over the head. Well, I don't think we have another chance, given that that was just half our fucking life, so... See the map. I wish it showed on the map.
Do we use the monkey yet?
Mo is on the first floor. So he would have been able to see out the window, or I don't know why he wouldn't anyway. I would love to know what time it was. Before I glance, let's try this. Hold it! You just happened to glance out of the window? You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Girls!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this. Nope. Do it. Exactly why did you look out your window that night?
Monk.
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
Yes, they do.
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I had dug myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. I also forgot about that. What with all of the he might not have seen the Ringmaster shit from. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow, ow, ow.
That's not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Girls, please revise your testimony.
I should start turning the tables in our favor. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me look outside. That's when I thought too. Oh, well. The Ringmaster was wearing his cloak. Oh, yeah, no, okay, now we have this, where he's like, wait, earlier in the testimony, he said he heard a huge noise. What was that, then?
Yeah.
Hold it!
Yeah. It makes sense to me.
You say you saw the Ringmaster get clonked over the head? Yes, I did. At the climax, he really does enjoy it. What would blah, blah, blah. Read all of this already.
Objection! I'm operating this with saying all the words again. I'm gonna hit you with my whip if you fuck this up.
I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose that... What?
No, we're good.
Hello?
Yeah, we're good. It's fine. You just took a second. I got scared.
And I suppose that... God, I'm falling apart here, dude. I'm disintegrating into a mess. And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason.
Of course I will.
My brain did not...
The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that, yes.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the Ringmaster over the head. If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone. In 1972, a crack clown unit was sent to prison.
For crimes they did not commit.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, why are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory. That's... You realize that's not better, Mo. It was you.
Oh, great job. I forgot it was me. Sorry. Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Well,
like a disgusting onion.
You're back from your jog.
Well, it pretty much happened the way I said. Pretty much. When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. Von Karma? Gasp! Who would have thought?
Oh my god, she did it again? Oh, I can't. It's lagging a little bit on my end.
Oh,
okay, there we go.
So now you're saying you did not see the defendant clunk the ringmaster?
yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out?
Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mr. Pearls,
Your Honor?
you did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him. I don't know when Mo developed a lisp, but...
Then please testify to the silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. If I catch even a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court
Holy
etiquette.
shit.
Got it?
Got it. The silhouette witness testimony. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could only have belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. What about the roses? His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying. I'm assuming I present the roses to...
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his back strength. But whatever. This should be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max... I forget... God, fucking every character in this goddamn room is me. Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that. Because otherwise he murdered the ringmaster, and then what are we even fucking doing here?
Alright, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination.
It was a bit far away. There's no doubting I saw his uppity symbols. Silk hat, the black cloak, they were all there. But what about... I have a poster of him, right? That it's got his symbols on it? Yeah. What about the roses? I didn't hit the right button.
You'll get there.
Was it tab to present? Ah, I hit E on this screen. Objection! You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols? I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactico has 3 uppity symbols. 3 symbols?
Yay, everyone get ready. All together now.
God, stop. Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
Oh god, roses.
What
so
the-
long ago. Who cares if he knew that there are 3 or not? Whatever. He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one. Isn't that right, Mo?
Do you like pie? I love pie. 3.14159265995. That's all I remember.
Silence, folk. You are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions. Well, it's not a fraction per se.
That's
Water,
That was a
water.
good joke. Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you? To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark, it's obvious. It was too dark to see that kind of detail.
Objection! But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
The roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene. Yeah!
Live 2D riggers are in high demand right now, Supes. You could make a bank.
I know.
Have you considered making bank?
I have. I'm not good at determining my own worth, though.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses fully material to the facts of the case?
Clearly not, he's just joined with the court.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? I would prefer not to.
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols! How can you mistake someone with that crazy get-up with his nose stuck up so fucking... I'm kinda just
Trilo
gonna
saw them all.
half-ass that.
Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Now, what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case. Ah!
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature. No.
Come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
Witness testimony, the silhouette, part 2.
But
I have no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I can forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene. Well, the hat was on the ground.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering this witness. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction Mr. Kerr's statement, with Mr. Kerr's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusation.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor.
opportunity.
One chance is all I will need. Ah. There's no doubt there were no white roses. There were symbols, especially the silk hat. Decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Well, he couldn't have been because we found it at the scene.
Yeah. So what gives, Mo?
I'm pretty sure present the hat, right? It makes sense to me. Model guide, do you remember? I don't have the guide open right now.
Don't you know we have... Why don't you just go open it if you're worried? Or we live on the edge and just fail once.
Yeah, I just don't want to have to restart the whole... I just don't have to do the chapter again.
Oh, yeah. Then I would just look it up.
Yeah. Let's see.
See, the other cases, I'm like normally invested enough to try to solve along. But this one I just want to be done.
It's unfortunate because there's a day 2 to this case.
Oh no!
Trial 2-2. Can't you save mid-trial? That's a good point.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
let's just do that real quick. Hold on.
Let's just save scum, bruh.
On the DS version, I'm pretty sure you couldn't save mid-trial, so... Anyway.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Ha! Objection!
Let's just send it.
Oh god, I broke everything. Okay. We're good. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it? Yep, that's it. That's the hat he was wearing that night. No question in your mind. Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Monsieur always asks these questions. It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene? That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified. He clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Yeah. No, that's not true.
No one
That's
ever
impossible.
testifies against the Kennedys.
Order! 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 Mr. Kerr!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all this?
Now, judge is pissed.
Yeah,
You're old enough
a little
to
upset
know
he's
better than to behave
spaghetti.
like that in this court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
What? Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. That's... Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me doesn't mean you belong there. No matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. Ah!
Are you good, bro? Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Krause. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
He just turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it? He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there. He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo? What do you want? You just said he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime? What? He went... What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that. I think I can.
I fucking can. Mr. Phoenix Wright is Bazerin's a witness, Your Honor.
Objection! This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what
But there were no footprints.
That's what I expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened? Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays show to love to harp on the smallest details. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the crime scene?
Yeah, the fucking crime scene
Yeah, I got a
photo that
photo.
shows no goddamn footprints. Take that!
No goddamn footprint.
Look at this picture. Disappointing.
Oh, Steven.
I know.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. Ay, 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 ay. So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as Ricky as the clown car he came to board in.
Wait just a second! Oh, God.
Alright, by the way, I do love the phrase, this clown's testimony.
You guys can't just ignore everything I've said? Fine, fine, I'll tell you the truth this time.
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better. Same.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yes?
The testimony you've provided up to now has been false.
It hasn't been false. I haven't lied. It's just
what?
I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw. Miss Von Karma.
Order! Order! I will have order! Franziska Von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinions that I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
Ah, you're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel.
Witness testimony, the truth. Oh boy. Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he... This is the truth now, get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
Don't bow at that. I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to release a scene of crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
Wow, you're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since that's the best part of my story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
This is all a dream, right? I mean, he's telling the truth, I assume.
Yeah.
What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth?
That's what I think.
Nick, wait. That means that Max actually used magic.
Yikes, you're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
We literally just had a trial about goddamn shapeshifters.
I mean,
was like
spirits
a week
exist. That's
ago.
not magic. It's not magic. Come on, man. You know that. That's different.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. Shit's whack. That is all. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile.
You disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case was sound.
If you ignore the basis of law, everything seems legit.
Everything's cool until you, like, think about it for half a second. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the crime scene. Tomorrow I want us to find the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. Okay. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Okay. If you say so, man. Yeesh. December 29,
I'm really gonna need to go get some emergency water.
Yeah, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
I have no idea. They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't need to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on the stage. The prepared stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on the stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air. You dumbass.
Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic.
No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule. He's turning into Mo a little bit. The only rule.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Max.
Yeah, you gotta
We made you
gotta
break a
kind of bring it
magician's
back to
creed.
Yu-Gi boy.
We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Number 15. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
To be continued.
Next time.
I am gonna open up the guide for the second half, though, because fucking investigation is hard, and I get lost a lot. Hold up. Sorry.
It's not the only thing that's hard.
Like my mom. Alright, turnabout, big top, save. December 29, 3:03 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Nick.
What is it?
I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep, magic tricks are, by their very definition, tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. Doy.
But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible.
Pearl said a magic trick? What kind of trick was it?
Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking...
Maya.
How stupid is Maya? First she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Now, I don't know about you, but I did have the instinct to just do that right now.
I did do it twice. What do you mean?
Really?
Really?
Was it kind of like this?
How did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the sign of murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go talk to Max in prison. December 29, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
They're illusions, Maya.
Ah.
They're good dogs, Brent.
Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station called by. And since I'm a famed magician, they say, let's make your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Gah, stop doing that. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Oh boy.
I can't believe he says the entire word business instead of just saying showbiz.
The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is just not something I could do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
I do miss Swissy's voice. I liked how he did Max because it was basically, it was very like, he was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like he was trying to like not be, he was like trying to like stop himself from talking almost. I don't know if you caught that when he's always like, sweetie.
Like he didn't like the sounds coming out of his own mouth.
Yeah, I know, it was super good. I was just thinking about it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Did you read this already?
What how that registered on the face ring? No, I'm just fucking around. Max, do you mind teaching me about the trick behind flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. I'll try to lean more into that.
Oh
The
yes.
difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much: it's much harder than you think.
Oh, that's really good.
This is
I just like the way he did it. He's like, sweetie.
like a fucking Kung Pao character.
Yeah. No, it's just like something about like seeing the Max animations like just like brought up Swissy's voice in my head. I was like, man, yeah, I liked it was stupid, right? But it was funny. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in the circus.
Fuck no. Fabulous. A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
I won the world on... My back is killing me. I'm like pulling my neck in to do this voice, and it's actually hurting me a little bit.
Oh no! Don't pain yourself.
I need a drink. Hold on, just a second.
God, this case has really broken us. Just sort of whittled us down to our fucking base components. At least someone's probably getting entertainment out of this.
God. I'm crying.
Oh no.
I feel there's something at the back of my throat that as soon as I start doing the voice, I'm gonna choke again. I can feel it.
Oh. Yikes.
Okay. I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I cannot simply tolerate. Yeah. Ambition, huh?
You're a grand prick. You know what this also reminds of? This reminds me a lot of like the Mr. Popo abridged voice.
Yes. It does. It does.
Yeah. That's a good one. Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. I know I read that like a fucking phonics touchscreen learner, but I was really trying. Okay.
Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Yeah. Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. This is the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. It's like somewhere between Mr. Popo and fucking Chris from Family Guy. I can't. I can't. Josh, I can't do it.
I'm so good though.
At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. Oh, God. I can't. I can't
This is by far the funniest voice that any of us has ever come up with.
Oh no.
It's something about coupling it with Max's fucking face.
I'm dying.
God, we're really grasping at straws, son, aren't we?
Hey, are we good?
I don't think so.
I'll never forget how
considering
I
my
felt
face
that
now
night.
hurts.
The emotions, the acclaim.
Oh no!
I can't deal.
Oh, I feel
This
like
case
dying.
has broken us. I'm sorry, Malachi.
Malachi, you have to tell everyone else what happens when we're gone.
The tears on the screen are digital, but the tears in my face are real.
I'm like somewhere between just openly sobbing, and I don't know why.
Fuck me.
God! All
right. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh no! I feel pain.
I'm trying to move on, but I can't. I'm dying away.
The way we like recentered ourselves just for you to go. Ahem.
I think everyone who is a performer should experience that feel. Salt in my eyes. Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Oh God. This whole shit's getting clipped, I hope. I'll do it later, I promise. Oh,
I feel miserable now.
I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. I missed the enter key, there we go.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you could have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Got him. Grand Prix photo added to the court record.
That last like 5 minutes felt like an eternity.
I accidentally took a screenshot. I don't know why. Fuck. All right.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Why did that?
Else,
why
please.
did that get us both that hard?
I don't know. There
was something about the way that you were like, "Let's take a deep breath," and we both went, and then you clicked the button and went, ahem. The timing was so good. Oh, like my face actually hurts now. Oh shit balls. Oh.
Remind me to clip that later.
Ooh. Oh, I'll try.
That
shit's
shit's going on Twitter. December 29, Big Berry circus entrance. I appreciate that I have the better model now, because you can see my head literally go forward as soon as I say ahem to just, like, fucking sob.
You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
Oh no.
Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? Mario! Yes. Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. Alright, let's go. Row your boat. Row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
Trying like this, but this just isn't gonna work.
This isn't how human voices work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You wouldn't have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Is Trilo suggesting he's gonna fucking die at some point?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa. What was that?
Yes.
That was... Why did he say that?
I have no idea. Yes, I don't want to give up until I said give this friend writing. So we're kind of singing around for our new venture because I'm like,
how the fuck?
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you.
they're not the only ones. You even surprised me with my idea.
Once they've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
I think so.
Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now I got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
I don't want to talk to them, but I think I have to. Hold on, let me scroll.
I mean, you might as well.
Yeah.
The choices are here. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben?
Oh yeah, that's right.
But then he said hello and we didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was straight to those gaudy symbols.
Well, what do you thought if he was getting caught up in what voice I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
What do you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster.
Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Marriage. Must I?
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. And I had to pour one out for my homeboy Swissy.
I'm completely serious about it. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
Why?
How so?
If you had a clue, you wouldn't know that. You would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Is it though?
Yeah. I knew that.
Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. If only her model showed that in any way.
Anyway, so, how is the new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible. You can tell he's gonna take it by storm by the way he turns his head to the side and you see his mouth move.
Yeah.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Tree, though, you seem to be really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
Alright.
You're the man now, doll.
That's such a specific reference, Jesus Christ.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too.
All right, well, I'm gonna go anywhere else now. Bye. Where's the guide say I should go? Plaza. December 29, lodging house, Plaza.
Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I'm taking a rest right now, pal.
This is my face whenever I see Gumshoe.
Hang on, I need to wait for the leg. Ah, it's hearts.
Yeah. I have a simp. It's on my stream deck, it's labeled as simp.
I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Kaba told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, right. She actually followed up on that.
I want.
Oh. Hello?
So I was taking a drink.
What have you gone? Oh, get back.
Yeah. I tried to say, hang on, give me a second. I had to mute for a quick sip of agua.
A real quick slurp.
A quick, think of all the wonderful smiles your slopping and slurping will bring. Do you remember what that's from?
No, I don't, and I don't think I want to.
It's a quote from the fucking Taylor sisters. From the dub version of.
Oh yeah.
What Yu-Gi-Oh is that again?
I think it's Zexal or Vrains.
It's not Zexal or Vrains.
Oh,
it's
shit.
Before those two.
What?
Zexal, I only remember. It's the one with the
5Ds?
tomato headed. No, that's Yusei. It's after 5Ds.
I thought
But before Zexal.
I thought it after 5Ds was Zexal.
No, there's one in between.
Arc 5? Arc V?
Arc 5. Arc V.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah. That's got to be the most forgettable one, right?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. To be fair, I also haven't seen most of GX or any of the other ones besides Duel Monsters.
You know, that's fair too. I've only seen bits and pieces of the other ones, so I can't really judge.
Only the
but
funny
yeah,
parts.
Vrains is the newest one. That one seems somewhat good. I really want to watch 5Ds just because I don't know why. There's something about the motorcycles speaks to me, but I definitely don't want to watch the newest one.
I don't even remember what it's called. It's the one that's basically speed duels, right?
The newest one, Sevens, yeah. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, and it's not even speed duels. It's a new, different type of duel that's like a speed duel but different.
Yeah,
it's a rush duel, and it sucks, and you can only have one Jinzo in your deck.
Right.
Anyways, let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. I know. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Yeah. I've also heard 5Ds is good mulligan. I think people like 5Ds. I mean, there people are fans of every Yu-Gi-Oh, and I accept most of that, unless you're a fan of the newest Yu-Gi-Oh, in which case go burn now. Franziska really set you up bad this time, didn't she?
I don't know what.
That's probably fine.
It wasn't my water, because that's
if you ask me,
she
should be... Holy shit. She should be listening to Mo herself. Yeah, but she would never would.
Nor should anyone.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. Even now. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up, don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
How is that possible?
Huh? Hello?
Where are you?
Are you up there?
According to the cloud, the Cupboard jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. So we're taking the chase to the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start an investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room, got it, pal? Franziska Von Karma.
Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out.
But I specifically told you not to do that.
When has Phoenix Wright ever listened to Gumshoe? Let's go to the cafeteria, I think we have to go to, it says. December 29, Big Berry Circus, Big Top.
Huh? Where's Regina?
I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers.
It's a specific allergy. There's no cure.
It almost never comes up. December 29, Big Top, Cafeteria. Ah, right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria! Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Alright, you know what time it is? Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Oh no.
Why?
Come on, you can answer this, it's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Wrong, try again. Okay, what do you think, girlie?
I got it.
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they're in cafeteria.
Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. I don't have the energy to do that anymore. What's going on? He's being too nice. Considering we clowned on him real hard in court yesterday.
Clowned on him. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
Hello?
Sorry, you're telling me. I didn't think it was gonna be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, there was such a tough crowd this morning, I had to smash watermelons. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly! How could you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? When you could just laugh at
It's us about...
when you could just laugh at someone going, ahem. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I thought what I thought, I swear. That creep just...
flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying. It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive with a Max. I don't see a psyche lock. He must be telling the truth.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
And, oh, he told us to give him a picture. I've got a picture of a... Boop. Ah, not this picture! You showed it to you guys, too?
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He made us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. Wow, he's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about
So that's the silhouette.
I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. But not that I'm into that kind of thing.
Wait. What? Phoenix?
Max's bust should be on that small table over there. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. I love it. I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared? Alright, so can I say what I think is the case at this point?
Go ahead.
Someone dropped the bust from the window, clunked the guy, and then just like pulled it back up on a rope. Hence the flying act, and the no footprints, and the blunt force trauma.
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max had just put the picture up. Just tap. Yep.
Oh, I see. It's because it's me. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
Aww.
Max G Bust was added to the court record.
Max G Bust. Holy shit, can that be my hip-hop name?
Is there anything else about Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's just setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book.
I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! Well, on the morning of the crime over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper. It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says, to the murderer.
Murderer? Gasp!
There's been a murder?
Oh, that's me. Yep, that's what it says, but the rest of it's been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes, the ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note added to the court record.
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
Cool. It says to go talk to Max, so we're gonna go talk to Max. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
We've had a pretty significant amount of time. I need to present one of these.
Do you know anything about this node?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat?
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world is written on that thing?
Why would I know? Let's see.
I don't read things.
That's ridiculous.
Meh.
Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. I don't, but...
She is 16.
Okay, so let's go to the ringmaster's office. I don't know if we actually had to go talk to Max just now. Because, like, the coat's right there. December 29, Big Top, ringmaster's room.
Maybe the note didn't exist until we talked to him.
Or maybe it wouldn't let us take it until we knew it was relevant.
True. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room.
And it could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really cold or something?
Quite.
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is.
I bet that's the other half of the note Mo gave us. Let's hurry up and check this thing, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Bring pepper.
Bring pepper in an oversized box.
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who called out to the ringmaster.
Note, updated in the court record. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Let me scroll. Nope. Plaza. Big top. Move. Big top. Nope. Fuck, this isn't where I meant to go.
What? Mo's gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Aw. Hamburger.
Did he leave that note for
Just thinking about it's making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Wow, rude.
Hey.
God damn it. I'm so bad at navigating in this fucking game. Nothing ever changes.
You really are. Nothing ever changes. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. Watching the days go by.
Go by. And you might find yourself living in a shotgun shack.
Oh. December 29, Lodging House Plaza. The mouse was on the screen. I was moving it.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma...
Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck is that?
Nick, what is that? What's that beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
What?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal. Books it.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I didn't know Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's as biting as... Ow! As biting as lashes from a whip.
Vaughn. Vaughn.
Oh no.
Vaughn.
Cursed.
Karma, she really did appear.
The cursed front sprite. Oh god, look at how fucking smug she is. Oh. Ooh. Ow, it hurts. My god.
Hold on.
How is she so smug? We always beat her.
Man, it was a real battle today.
Sorry. Did you have to jump out and scare at us like that? What can I do for you?
It was a real battle. It's a masterpiece today. The day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. It's a global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Please stop pointing at me, ma'am.
No.
Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh?
I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right?
I am putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself.
Now playing RimWorld.
Revenge.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him.
No, I don't. I hate that motherfucker.
That guy sucks. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of VIP. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this or any other conversation?
Eh? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? I have to see him again. One more time.
Him?
It's Edgeworth.
Eh?
I'm sure
Edgeworth?
you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? But isn't he fucking dead? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth.
Oh god.
Miles
he's
Edgeworth.
getting gay anxiety. That
Why
didn't
would
really
you
work
even
out.
bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was who possessed... Do you know who it was that trains the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
He's older than
Isn't he older than you? Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. Edgeworth.
God, Phoenix
man
is like
who-
painfully gay, isn't he?
The man who inspired me to become an attorney.
Edgeworth. It's like, Jesus
I
Christ.
fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
Stop. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth? Isn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I...
Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth's death?
Oh, I killed.
Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one... He
Oh,
never
fuck
said...
yeah, do I get lines?
No.
Oh,
He
probably
never
not.
set foot in the court
Aw.
again. Edgeworth. Then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in the world he is alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands.
I'm going to kick his ass.
I'm going to actually kill him. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Why is he so dramatic about it?
I don't know.
Nick.
Miss Von Karma,
But
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too!
what in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated.
That's untrue.
Regardless, I have nothing to inform you of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battles this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
You should be.
You just never tell me anything.
I'm too
You just
busy
yell
being
at me.
angsty.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's cool.
December 29th,
Look at
lodging
his-
house,
look
3rd
at his
floor,
birds.
Acra's room. You must be Phoenix, right? Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling.
Dingling!
But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Steven, I have a suggestion for a voice
Yeah, okay.
for this man. What if, just because you started doing it just a little bit in that most recent take, what if you leaned a little Patrick Warburton?
Yeah, okay. I could do that. I was just like, I just wanted to be very sure not to give him an offensive voice.
Oh, yeah.
But I think Patrick Warburton is fine. Or it should be. I don't know.
Who can be offended by Patrick
Warburton
Warburton?
doesn't suck, does he? I'm pretty sure he doesn't, or I would have heard about it.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Alright, well, we're just going to pretend he doesn't. Because he might not. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, kiss, boys. Boys for kiss. Acro, are you a member of the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope by the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh my god.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
I accidentally...
Oh,
Well, now the Patrick Warburton thing makes a little sense, doesn't it?
Oh my god!
Huh. That was
no!
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't know he was in a wheelchair. My brain didn't register the background. I thought he was just like in a chair.
I just tried to leave Big Berry Circus. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. And one night they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. It was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster is truly a saint.
It was. That's why I decided to do something very important. There's a moth in front of my face.
Moth.
It went away. I guess it's fine now. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. Ugh. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina is cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? What? Excuse? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina?
Sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
My legs don't work. The nerves of my legs. Stupid question. Moving on.
I missed it. Stupid question. Next.
The nerves of my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. Why would they not just have you and Mo switch rooms? That's fucked up.
Because I didn't want to.
Fuck them. This room has got my stink on it.
Oh boy.
I'm okay.
That's awful.
The accident happened during an acrobatics session, right?
No.
No.
Uh-oh. Psyche lock.
Psyche
'em.
locks. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Hey, Phoenix.
Ben.
Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on in this circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in the room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from my prosecutor, I was convicted with that. Let me try that whole thing again. Before I got the call from my prosecutor, the guy could dream.
Huh?
Nailed it. I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? At night. I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see out the window that you looked out of?
He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive it was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick?
Alright, what else? Anything else I need to do in here? Or I know we can't do the psychic locks. That'd be crazy.
It would be a little crazy.
We need to do some more investigation.
Investigation.
Let's go back to the big top, I think. Oh my god. God, navigating this place is a fucking nightmare. December 29th,
True.
Big Berry, Big Circus, Big Top.
Big Berry, Big Circus, Big Top, Big.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ah!
Well, yeah, Nick.
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O-Phoenix. Stay, stay, heal. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
I was going to have my tiger ice a fucking monkey. Just for being alive.
I wanted to watch it bleed.
A monkey?
Hello.
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Dad?
Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man.
He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
What?
Excuse me?
For a while?
When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
A star?
That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way that I believe that?
Stop reading my mind!
Well, I mean, you do channel spirits, so they can't possibly be stars, right?
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too?
Of course!
You really think so? Yeah, you will, I think. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Probably not, no.
Almost certainly not. Just go back and clear things up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney? Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Gladly, but of course, I'll get it for you.
This is bullshit.
But of course!
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request. Yeah, you're really gonna do it? If I must. Alright, present note. Hey, your dad seemed mad about this. Regina, have you seen this before? I know what this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
That's when you realized this piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. And then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did! I stuck it up there! How'd you know?
Oh
So
my
it was
gosh.
Regina who put it up there. When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. No, updated in the court record. Also, this. That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria? Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not. I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper. The plot thickens. You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper. Weird.
Wacky.
Weird quirk. Back to Moe's room.
Who doesn't like just normal-ass pepper?
I don't like it in huge quantities, but it'll flavor a thing.
Well, yeah, but if no one likes pepper in huge quantities, no one's just sitting around there going like, yeah, need like 2 fucking tablespoons of black pepper to really make my food pop.
December 29, lodging house, 1st floor, Moe's room.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
So stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Whoa!
Oh no, it's money. Nick, it's money.
That monkey's holding something.
He's got a gun.
Bang, bang.
I
Like
love that
fucking
scene.
Hellboy comic.
Do you think Mike Mignola or whatever his name is, Mike Mignola, I think it is.
Yeah.
Do you think he knew he was creating history when he drew that panel?
I hope so.
When he drew the panel of the monkey firing a gun at Hellboy.
Classic.
It's very good.
It is quite good.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Give it back, monkey brains. Stay. Or
no.
Scratch, scratch.
Oh yeah,
I think
monkey
this one
time.
for sure, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Ah!
Yikes!
Ah! I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you...
I swiped it while Money was distracted.
Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it, let me see it.
Huh? You can see it fine from where you are.
You know what I mean. I want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in. Maybe then they'll take you in at the circus, and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now?
It doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Stage costume added to the court record. A shiny spangled vest. It's not Maya's size at all. Anyway, back to the big top. We got the vest for you, Regina. Got your vest. Hello, it's me, Vest Delivery.
Vest delivery. Here you go, Regina.
Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Blush. It's nothing. No wonder guys
Nick,
melt the
did you
mush
just
in
say
front of this
blush
girl.
out loud? Hey, Regina.
This music is slowly driving me insane.
Yeah. Costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon's?
You know, the lion she told us about.
Ah, the one that someone killed.
The lion murderer.
Leon. He was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my dad killed him.
Why?
Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. During practice? Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth, you know. Aww.
Uh-huh.
Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth.
Uh-huh. What, you put your head into a lion's mouth?
Oh, I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming. I'm sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that. Anyways, what was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice.
Regina, everything else was alright though, right?
No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. And that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. Leon added the court record.
Why didn't he just, like, give him to a zoo?
He's a bit of man. Alright, talk to Mo. I've got a Mo to talk to. He's in the... somewhere. Cafeteria, it says.
He's somewhere or another.
December 29th.
Who
Big Top Cafeteria.
knows? Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
Hello. Welcome to the Beef Throated Thug, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here, and those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster. Arr. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone
why
with a
did you
hankering
do
for a
that?
burger.
It cost you $0 to not do
Special
it that way.
sauce.
I fucking despise your company.
One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power.
It's in the sauce.
Do we want to interrogate Mo about his special sauce next week?
Yeah. I think I've put up with all I can for 1 week of Mo.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for Fire Emblem. That's the one. And,
that is it.
Have a good night. Bye.
Goodbye.